Hello YouTube, Dave here again. So I know that I haven't been doing much in the way of videos lately, and it's still going to be a little bit before I have the opportunity to really get into regularly making videos again. But I finally am able to talk about the reason why. And it's not that I couldn't have mentioned the reason why before, but it was just one of those things that I wanted to wait until everything was absolutely 100%, completely official and done, paperwork signed and everything else. And what's going on is that our family has bought a house. So we've been living in apartments pretty much I've been living in apartments pretty much the entirety of my life, but my wife and I have been looking for a house since the since the beginning of January, really. And we finally ended up pulling the trigger on this place here. So we're not fully moved in yet. I've only been here for a couple of days. I have to be here because we have a plumber coming to fix some piping that needs to be replaced, which was factored into the mortgage and everything. So it's not, nothing's done, nothing's complete. Like we just have boxes in here. In fact, actually, let's take a look here. So we just got a bunch of boxes. This is basically my gaming collection, along with some like DVDs and video games and all that stuff. I wanted to have this video out sooner, but I wasn't able to just because taking all these boxes, they're heavy enough that you can only carry one at a time. Plus the handles on the boxes are pretty prone to ripping, unfortunately, so you could really only carry one at a time, and I had to go up and down 3 flights of stairs, probably about 50 times or more, in about a 12-hour span. And with my bad knees and my flat feet and metal unforgiving stairs, it was just a bad time altogether. But I'll give you a little look through at least of some of the house. So yeah, we got to the kitchen here. We also have our back deck. It does need to be sanded and repainted and all that stuff, but we have an above-ground swimming pool. We got a pretty decently sized 2-car garage there, with the left side being a more like a workshop area, and the right side is where we'll be parking our car. And you should be able to fit a couple of vehicles in there if you really wanted to. We do have sort of like an awning or whatever you want to call it there, canopy, whatever it is. It's sort of a roof area for the back deck, which is really great. And then coming this way, we just have the hallway with the bedrooms and our hall closet. I'm not going to show you the bedroom because there's nothing in there yet. But we do have our bathroom, washer and dryer with some clothes on there. 2 sinks, which is great. We also have a bathroom downstairs, which is awesome. On the upstairs here, we got our living room. And because we don't have our main furniture yet, I am currently sleeping on an air mattress, which we have out in the living room just so I can watch TV. And again, needing to recover a few days with the pain in my knees and legs and the lower back and all that stuff. I just wanted to have something really close. I also decided to take my belts out just to have. They're not going to be here when we're fully moved in. We will be taking them downstairs. But again, just kind of wanted to show that. We also have our nice bay windows, which is really great. And I'll show you quickly downstairs. This is the first day that I can actually go up and downstairs without any real discomfort. So really happy about that. And I'll turn the lights on. So here we are in the basement. We do have a little gate here. We do want to get a dog eventually, and if we ever have to put him downstairs for something, just if we're going away for a little bit, we could leave like a food dish, water dish, or all that stuff, and we'd be able to close the gate. And then just a closet with the box for my TV and Xbox. The furnace and all that's in there, which is not particularly interesting. Whoop. And there's my fingers in shot because I am doing this on my cell phone. So here we've got what's going to become our guest bedroom, as we do want to have family and all that over. And this, again, is a really decently sized room. with lots and lots of closet space. We'll have to get some more handles for those closets, but they're, you know, there's nothing to those, which is, again, really great. Also, we have a downstairs bathroom, which is awesome. So there's lights there. And again, just a downstairs bathroom. This tub is probably, going to go. I don't think we're going to end up using it. But it was like sort of a jacuzzi tub, which I guess is kind of nice. But yeah, we're not planning on using that. It's probably going to get torn out, and a shower is going to be put in its place. But this room is going to be my room. I have plans for this area that we will discuss at a later time. Again, I don't like to talk about things too much before they're done, but there's some awesome features here. Like we actually have some built-in bookshelves, which is awesome. There's lots of stuff that I can put on there. That might be where I put my board games and stuff. I do have one of my bookcases down here. We brought it down when we were moving stuff in. There's also a built-in entertainment stand, which I might not use for that because depending on the size of the TV we get down here, but there's some more shelves built in, which is great. I also have a bookshelf upstairs that needs to come down, as well as another one at our apartment that needs to come. And I'm getting one from my mother as well. She's moving into a smaller place, and so we're going to be taking her bookshelf there. But we got a nice sort of closet space here, which actually goes further back. So we got plenty of space to store certain things. And again, we'll talk about that in a little bit. But yeah, this is the downstairs area. Got a little niche in here, which is going to be great. I'm going to set up probably a desk in this area. I have a wooden desk that I've had since I was a kid that I'm going to have sort of in the back there, which I might have one of my laptops on. But then I'm going to get like an actual desk sort of in this area. I'd like to get a couch to kind of put in here. And again, we'll have bookshelves just sort of going along the walls in a lot of places. Maybe even one right there. But yeah, just super, super stoked about all this. And I can actually move today, which is also really, really good. So a lot of stuff, like I said, is still packed in boxes. We are waiting, like I said, for a plumber to come and replace some of the piping that was used for the downstairs heat. Because this is like an oil wood furnace and uses hot water heat. And the piping that's used for the basement heating system is made of a material that was actually recalled in, I think, 2005 or 2007. So I don't want to put anything in this room yet until the plumber comes and does his thing, because I just don't know. I need to focus here. Because I just don't know how much he'll need to sort of get to all of the. He's obviously going to need to get to all of the radiator registers here. So I just don't want to have bookshelves filled with books that are going to be getting in the way or will need to be moved. So I will be dealing with that after he finishes up and after he leaves. But like I said, I just wanted to give you guys sort of an update now that I can finally do it. Again, I could have mentioned it. I could have talked about it a little bit beforehand, but I like to wait until we've got everything just 100%, right? I just don't want to, I always try to temper my expectations quite a bit because it wasn't easy to get a place. The housing market in this province is pretty screwed from the pandemic, and we were running into situations where we had homes that were going up on the market, and less than 24 hours they were listed and sold. So yeah, really rough stuff. But yeah, we're really excited to be here. Whew. And I'm really excited to talk about this. So I will try to get a few videos out. I actually do have the Game Master Companion from Dragon Shield that I can probably do a video on while I'm waiting for the plumber stuff to come. So there will be some stuff slowly trickling out. And by the end of April, we're going to be fully moved in. Everything's going to be set up, so I'll be 100% good to go for there. Anyway, thank you guys very much for your patience, for your understanding, It really does mean the world to me, and I'm looking forward to getting back into it. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you all next time. Until then, take care.